Hello my friends, this is Gamer here, not back, but here with my Shrewsbury Town career mode in FIFA 16. I made one FIFA 15, but I didn't really play it, but this is basically a road to glory. Now what I'm going to try and do is reach the Premier League as fast as I can, doing the best I can in the games. I've chosen Legendary difficulty, as you'll see, but that might be too difficult for me. It could be too difficult, but it might not be. So what I'm going to do is pre-season I'm going to play world class because, you know, as Shrewsbury Town it's really hard to play Legendary difficulty. It's such a low league team because the players aren't just good enough. But I'm going to try. What I will do is I'll try Legendary the first game. If I win, I'll carry it on. So we'll see what happens. But I obviously know what happens. So yeah, in the end I was thinking like, world class. I'm like, let's do it. Legendary. 4 minutes half. Sorry. Down on latest squads. Not 60% increased transfer budget. I thought to do that, but I thought pre-season trophy might win that, so that's another $1 million to the budget, say. So I thought, yeah. Anyways, we're going to be Bob Brain like in our player career mode, obviously. Have to be the Bob Brain, the legend. Player manager, everything, isn't he? Yeah, shirt and tie, we're going to be, maybe we're going to be olive skin, like quite olive skin, a bit darker actually than olive. Anyways. Yes, we're going to enter the pre-season tournament. I'm going to go for the 1.4k one team. In fact, it's the easiest trophy. Well, not the easiest, second. Not the hardest one, but most prize money. That's why I went for that one. Of course, pre-season you want to win money. Don't go into it to play players. Go in to win money, win games. I'm not there to mess about. There's our league objectives to finish is battle for promotion. Now, where League One is. Now, domestic one is to reach round 32. So, yeah, they want a new striker. But yes, I was thinking at this point, you know, I did a complete swap round with the team. You see, I changed from 4-5-5 something to a 4-2-3-1. Those are my favourite formation because I love it. A couple of changes then. We're going to try and bring in a couple of players in the transfer window. This is a bit of a longer episode, as you'll see, 14 minutes. Longer than my Chelsea one because I'm not going to upload this every single day, but I'll upload it quite every week probably, once a week, maybe twice a week. I'll do 5-6 games an episode to try and, you know, really get through it series. We're finishing the pre-season this series, this episode by the way. But yeah, we'll adjust our budget and try and look for some free agents. And I managed to find Julian de Guzman here, who looks, well, he looked like a pretty good one, but we didn't have the funds to afford him, so we offered him 7k. Well, and a crucial first team player because he was looking like, you know, to be a 70 rated player. So anyway, we found this guy Ballon. He looked like a 70 rated to me. And he wants 15k, so we offered him, and he was quite young as well. Well, 27, not old, is it? So we offered him the money, and yeah, very, very nice signing that was for us. Ballon, he does manage to sign the contract for us, 15k a week, 15 times more than anybody else at the club he's earning. So yeah, yeah, that used all of our transfer funds up until this point. Trust me, it's not all the signings we're gonna do. Trust me, I do manage to sell some players, and we do get money for the pre-season tournament. You do get money for entering anyway, but as you see, Ballon, here he is, 67 rated, 27 years old, and he is a very good player. He is looking mint as a player. And yeah, we transferred this to James Collins up there because Adebayo Akinfenwa is our main transfer target because he's a beast and he will play well here at Shrewsbury. And I'm also looking at Emil Heskey at this point. People are like, oh fucking hell, Heskey. Well, Heskey's actually a good player, isn't he? Let's face it. There we go, against Bury, our first match. Bury, I don't know how to say it. Don't know where it is, that place. But yes, here we go. We find, or later on in the game, is Liam Lawrence, who puts it into the back of the net in the 56th minute to make it 1-0 to Shrewsbury Town. Lovely finish there. Wasn't close in, wasn't far out. The captain doing his best with a lovely finish. Hit with his laces. Straight into the back of the net. What a great finish. You'll see it again now. Takes it around a player. Difficult angle. Difficult. And he still puts it right in that far corner. 1-0 to us in the 57th minute. Liam Lawrence, the captain, winning us the match there. He gets a 7.5 and we get the win. Not an easy match that, but we still managed to come through it. We're against Southend United here. Still on legendary difficulty because I could win. He's the right back. Tootle up from the back. And he comes all the way and scores in the 52nd minute to make it 1-0 to us. The pre-season match, I've cut them a bit short because they're not interested in, you know, the pre-season, so yeah, I've cut them a bit short. But if it's a 0-0 game, I will try and find a couple of clips. But yeah, we'll go in and out here. And then with his left foot, I believe it's his weak foot, we find that far corner right in that side net. And no stopping that one. From the left back, right back actually. Tootle. Come all the way from the back, so very pleased. Well, the game, there was not many other chances in the game, to be truthfully honest with you. We managed to win that 1-0. Yeah, we had a couple of good saves, though so did they. But ultimately, we deserved the win. And that's what we got. 1-0 from the fullback scoring. We'll take it. Here's our transfer for Akin Fenwa here. We're going to go in small first, try and get it cheap. With a nice, well, swap deal here we're trying to do with this guy, I forgot his name, 52 rated striker who's 19. Trying to get rid of him, like, you know, go mate, don't need you here. So yeah, trying to turn the beast, and Emil Heskey put an offer for Anderson swap deal in there. Obviously Emil Heskey would be a great signing for us. Ball in, and it's a header, and it's somehow in. Ball in from the right back, ringing to Gilliland, by the way. I forgot to do the start menu thing, but yeah. From the right back again, Tootle in great form, lovely ball in. What a header from, that is, don't know what his name is. It'll come up in a minute, sorry about this. Shrewsbury Town fans, I'm not really a follower of Shrewsbury. I live very close to Shrewsbury, but yeah, I don't really watch the matches because I'm about 40 miles away. But anyways, we managed to win the match 1-0. Barnett with the goal, that's the one. I knew it began with a B, just couldn't jog my memory. And there's a training session. I'm going to show you not play them, I'm just going to show you the results of them. Anyways, they don't really step back in members, so we offer him 90k and Anderson. So the offer don't accept the one for Heskey, so we're going to go straight in for the swap here. Pro out would be a nice sign in this one, because he's not going to play, he's in poor form, and he really won't play for us this season, to be honest with you. We've got Collins, Blackett, we've got some good players, but going to this match against Oxford United in the semi-finals of the International Cup here, we have to keep our win streak going. And here goes Liam Lawrence, the captain, who puts the ball into the back of the 11 minutes in, so we can score in the first half of the game to make it 1-0 to us. And yeah, man, I stayed on legendary the whole way through the tournament. I didn't have a problem until this point, to be honest with you. I played really good football, didn't I? The way I went in and out here with Lawrence was good, and the finish is first class. He's shown to be a class player. He's got really good finishing for attacking midfielder, well, a midfielder. I'm going to play him in attacking midfield because of that shooting ability. He obviously can finish, can't he? Look at that. No stopping that one. Great power, great height. Hard to keep it to save because of the height. Captain Liam Lawrence makes it 1-0. Later on in the match, it's a bit of a Frank Lampard here. Similar to the goal we scored last night, actually, if you watch the MLS. Barnett with the net. Well, with the net, finding the net. Here from a lovely ball in there from, not sure who that is, but 2 yards out, puts it in. Lovely goal. Later on in the game, though, their keeper comes up for the corner, and we have a massive chance here. It's a bit weak, but it hits the goalkeeper on the back of the head, and it goes into the back of the net to make it 3-0 to us. And that's the win. It goes down as an own goal because look, it like hits the keeper in the shoulder or the back of the head. And yeah, that shouldn't look count as an own goal because it was going in anyway. But yeah, we got a little assist off the keeper there, but you know, we'll take it as an own goal. We'll take anything. And keeper misses the ball. What a pathetic effort that was. You know, you should be able to get there actually, but. Matching 3-0 to us, Liam Lawrence gets man of the match yet again. He's playing really well in pre-season, looking like to be definitely a starting player. But we're going to the final against Gillingham. We beat them 1-0, didn't we? So yes, Gillingham again should be not an easy game, not a difficult one. This one, but it should be a mediocre game. But anyways, Liam Lawrence yet again finds the back of the net to make it 1-0. Liam Lawrence looking like a bit of a Frank Lampard, isn't he, with the amount of goals he scored. And the way the ball comes across here from Barn, it's nice, and the finish is just top class. Right in the top corner, he can finish. Just before half time, they have a corner though, and it is our first goal conceded as a Shrewsbury manager in the final. It makes it 1-1. Big tall guy, I don't know who his name is. Massive guy. Donnelly, that's his name. He's probably from Ireland or something. Massive header. Massive guy. Later on in the match, we make it 2-1. Barnett with the finish. Lovely ball from our new signing there. Ballon. It's a great ball, you'll see it in a minute. Intercepted from him, and the ball with his left foot's perfect. Turn, and the finish is great. Nice and low, that's where you want to put them. But late on, 86th minute, they get an equaliser. They only had about 2 chances this match, honestly, and yeah, 86th minute, it is 2-2. And like in my Chelsea career, this one goes to penalties in the final. It's no extra times, it always goes to penalties, and their first penalty is a very poor one, goes well over the bar, goes for the Paneka, and they miss it by a mile. Anyways, it is, I'm not sure who that is, but it's in. Sorry, couldn't see the name, I'm just looking on my thing, in my editing screen here, I can't really see it. There's a player called Dak for them. Up he comes. And he puts it straight down the middle. That's, well, 1-1, but we have a goal here. If we score it, make it 2-1. Walowski does it. 2-1. Nice finish. We brought on a couple of subs, by the way, late onto the game to try and get a goal. All strikers, so good penalty takers. Another one goes straight to the middle, dived out the way of it, made a silly decision of diving then. But yes, here's this lad, Akpro, puts it in. That's the best penalty we've put in so far. All three to the right. Can't see that. I thought it says Williamson there, I'm not sure who it is. And he puts it in. The one time I don't dive, it doesn't go down the middle. God's sake. Barnett, here he goes. Boom. Not a good penalty, but it's in. If they miss this, it's game over for them. Up he steps. Gonna go for power, and he hits the crossbar. And that is game over for them, and we win the pre-season tournament, taking them $1,400,000 prize money from it. Absolutely great for us to do that. And try to give us some extra transfer funds going in to the end of this episode now. We're going to try and get a couple of signings done. Aero Akinfenwa being our main transfer target here. He'd be great to have. I'd love to have him there. We could do lots of training. We could do some pace training on him, dribbling, shooting. You know, really try and get him to an 86 rate. Well, not 86. What the hell? 66 rated player. Well, he's 65 this year. I think. I'm 64. I think he is. So try and get him to 65, 66 for the end of the season. Tyron Barnett gets man of the match, and we go through. Well, we win the International Cup. And yes, they accept here. No, they don't. No, sorry, but I spoke too soon. Oh, Connor Goldson goes up. Not Goldson, Granderson, whatever his name is. And Adebayo Akinfenwa has signed for Shrewsbury Town. Great signing, big signing, literally quite big signing, but 98 strength. The big man Akinfenwa. Gonna start next game up top. I'm pretty excited to use him actually. Here's another transfer from 2 free agents, 61 rated left midfielder. We haven't really got a left midfielder. We have a lot of loanies, so I think right, we need to sign some players here, otherwise we're gonna be short. So I signed 2 free agents. One right mid, one left mid. Seems like we've got 2 loanees that are wide midfielders, so yeah, he's gonna go in there. And here we go. I'm thinking, you know, maybe we can get a loan deal for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I'd be very pleased if we could get one done. At this point, I got my transfer budget to 4,000, so we can do that. And it's not a 1-year loan we get him for either. As you'll see in a minute, we get him on a 2-year loan deal, which is absolutely amazing. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he's underrated, really underrated on FIFA. 2-year loan, we get him 20% per goal. But he's not really a goal scorer. I may as well just throw that in to make it sound good. Chelsea's a future first team player. He will be a important first team player, definitely. He will be playing matches for us, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He's on loan for 2 years, remember? So he can do a very good job for us, and he does sign. And we've got Ruben Loftus-Cheek here. Lawrence and Barnett goes up. Very nice indeed. And yeah, looking at our team, we offer Emil Heskey, well, a contract there. Not contract. We offer Bolton for Emil Heskey. Akpro. They did accept last time, but he said he didn't want to move to a bigger league. Now I've got more transfers, I could offer him more money and better role and this. But yes, that is the end of the episode. Like, subscribe, comment, rate. See you guys in the next. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Yeah, check my channel for more FIFA 16. See you later.